Hey, good morning. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name's Joanne, and this is To Crochet Curious. All right, guys, I am so excited. This week, we are ramping up to a big, big day. Sunday, January 28th is my 1 year podiversary, and I'm going to have a party. It'll be at 3:30 Pacific time on YouTube. It'll be live. My daughter will be here also helping me, and a few of my Yarny friends will be dropping in as well. I think I have invited a few people to come and join in. But, even if it's just you, me, and my daughter, that's okay too. I have a lot of goodies to give away, and I'm hoping that we get enough people and I have enough giveaways that everybody feels like they had a good shot at winning something. Um, I have I have a tote I'm filling. It's close to full, but not full yet. That I am working on, adding some items every day, and so if there's only 20 people on my live, there will be at least one gift per person. But I'm hoping there will be a few more than that. But anyway, I hope you'll join me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you should do that. Because, one, we do lots of cool things here. And I have a lot of upcoming things planned that, I haven't worked out the time to do them yet. But now that the channel's been growing so much, I'm at 700. So I'm not that far away from 1,000. And so in the back of my head, I'm planning some things for 1,000. So in between my podiversary and hitting 1,000 subscribers, I'm hoping to get some yarn dyeing done, and some of the things I'll give away for hitting 1,000 subscribers will be some hand-dyed yarn by me, which would be exciting. I have dyed yarn one time. I did some cotton yarn. I have more cotton, and I also got some wool, and I have some different dye I'm going to try. So it's a little more professional than the tie-dye kit that I used the first time, but I think I am learning enough about it that I should be able to come up with some good results. And I have a good amount of yarn, so I'm thinking that I'll have some skeins to give away. So that's future me. I am waiting for a delivery because I had a genius idea. So when the delivery comes, I will be putting together a little video on my genius idea. So that's coming this week. um, so I'm making some plans for something that's coming up in February. So you'll start to see the planning videos for that, because there's quite a bit going into the plan. And it's actually for the things we're making Thursday for February, which we already know is a blanket. And so I thought I would just give you a heads up of what I'm going to be doing. We'll be talking about it over the next week, and, well, probably starting Thursday, right? Yeah, okay. So I'll try to get a few of the decisions into one video, because I have to decide on my colors. I have to decide on the stitches I'm going to use. I wrote a list. I want to do a test swatch. I want to pick the hook size I'm going to use, and then there's a couple of, picking the stitches. There's something that I have in my head. I'd like to see what it looks like, if it would be suitable or not. So if I can get all that in a single video, that'd be like a miracle, but I'll try. As for my slippers for this month, ooh, I think they're actually out here. Hang on. I haven't finished them. I think it's here somewhere. Oh, that isn't it. Huh. That isn't it either. I don't know. I thought it was out here. Maybe it's still in the house. So my slipper, my first slipper is like probably a quarter of the way done. And I've had so many other things going on that my heart is not in it. So I'm honestly going to abandon the slipper. Even though I like the pattern, there's just been a lot happening with the giveaways and the channel growing and trying to provide consistent content. So we're just going to have to let that ship sail without us since it's the last week of January. The last Thursday of January, this Thursday. Unless by some miracle I get them finished by Thursday, I'm just going to let that one pass me by. Now, what else have I been thinking about? So many things. I told you about the giveaway. Well, I told you about the Podiversary. But there's an open giveaway right now. There's an open giveaway right now. And that is for, I think I mentioned, well, I did mention on the video, it's for this basket, this yarn, which I found out the yarn does fit in the basket. It makes it a very pleasant triangle shape. And a tote bag. And so be sure and watch for that video and to join using the special word you must use. And please watch the video all the way through and read the rules. And welcome to the channel if you're new, and if you've been coming around for a while, thank you. It's been such a crazy year. My my mom was diagnosed with terminal cancer in September of last year, and September of 2022, because now we're in another year. And of course, you know, what do you do when tragedy strikes and, you know, you're involved in your mom's treatment? You start a YouTube channel because you need one more thing to do. And that's what I did. And so really it has saved me, even though I haven't been able to pay full attention to it all year because, you know, I have a full-time job. I was traveling to California constantly. And, oh yeah, I have a family. And a YouTube channel. So, yeah, it was fun. But anyway, along the way, made some friends, some beautiful yarny friends that have channels, and some beautiful people who come around to my channel on a consistent basis and have been so nice to me and so sweet. And I just want to return some of that generosity of spirit back in the form of my giveaways this year. Mom is under treatment. She is doing pretty well. She's stable right now. It's the best I could ask for at the moment. She's living her best life, waiting to see what's next because it's been a bit of a roller coaster. And we thought, oh, she's doing so great. And then, oh, got to go do chemo. Oh, she's doing better. Oh, she's got to stop. Now she's got maintenance. So now she's on maintenance. And now she feels very energetic and she's making a bunch of plans. So we'll see. I don't know what to expect. So she is a high-spirited person and hasn't let this get her down except for the odd moment. So bless her heart. So continue to monitor her and show up when needed. But, you know, I have a little more time for my yarny friends, and I am looking forward to the coming year. I will warn you now, I make a ton of plans, and then only like a third of them will actually come to fruition. And I don't know how not to say them out loud. They just come out. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. So that's how a lot of this will roll. But for the moment, we are planning the blanket for February, and I am making the rug kit that I got the pattern for, which I'm about a third of the way done with that. We have the drawing on Saturday for giveaway number 5. Yeah, there's been 5. And then on Sunday, we have the Potiversary. Uh-huh. And that's going to be an hour and a half long. And if you are present in the Potiversary, you are eligible, as long as you are a subscriber, public subscriber, you are eligible to win. Okay? And you can win up to 2 times during the live, and you get to visit with a bunch of people that you might or might not know who are very nice. So please come out and join us. That is Pacific time. I am in Washington State on the left coast. I hope you will not hold that against me. Just come on and visit with us. We'll pretend that we don't know anything about any of our differences, because I don't tolerate that here. This channel is all about crochet, and if you speak crochet, you're in. All right? Now, I think that's it for the moment. I'm going to throw this online so that you guys can check in today, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye now.